Hi there, welcome back again. Jagdish here. I head sales at Shakti Hörmann. Today we are going to look at another product. Which one is that? High-speed doors. Now, high-speed doors are also known as fast-moving shutters. Now, high-speed doors are basically made up of UPVC fabric, okay, and this is a transparent vision panel. This is opaque, further opaque. Why do you need a high-speed door? You require a high-speed door for a few reasons. Where there is a lot of traffic, you have a lot of hand pallets, forklifts, material movement happening from one part of the factory or premise to the other part of the factory or premise. So you need a lot of movement to and fro. So in such a case, you don't want people to get down, stop, open the door, move on. So that leads to a lot of wastage of time. Inefficiencies start building in. So what do? You need to have a door which opens on its own, closes on its own. So thereby saving time for the people who are moving the goods. So that's what a high-speed door does. There are different types of doors. This door, what you see here, is an external door, or where there is a lot of wind load, or there is a differential pressure application area. Okay. So this can withstand up to 100 kilometers per hour. So you crash into the door, it won't go. Okay. So the construction of the door is such. So the fabric here is of 1.5 millimeter. This is 2 millimeter. This will always be 900 mm throughout the width of the door, so that you can always see what is on the other side whenever the door is opening, because you don't want to have an accident. Then you have an induction loop. Basically, a magnetic field is created based on which, when you enter into the magnetic field, or you essentially cut the magnetic field, the door opens. And then, however you have programmed the closure of the door, based on that, the door would close. Suppose you have programmed it for 5 seconds. For example, here it is programmed for 5 seconds. The door opens fully, and then it starts reverse counting from 5 backwards. At 0, it starts closing in. Now when it's closing in and there is an obstruction in the way of the door opens again. How does that happen? That happens because we have got sensors, which is called the light grill. These are basically photocells, a series of photocells inside the side guides. So this does not allow the door to close if there is an obstruction in the path of the door. Like for example, right now I am standing in the path of the closure of the door. The door doesn't close because photocells which are installed inside the side guide does not allow the door to close, because it is communicating with the motor saying that there is an obstruction, I cannot close. Now I move out of the range of these series of photocells, the light grill. At the end of the day, you have to decide whether the high-speed door is supposed to be installed on the periphery. Does it have to withstand any wind loads? Then you should go for the external model. If it does not have any wind load, if it is not exposed to any differential pressures, then you should go for the internal model 5015. So I presume that high-speed door, the function is understood based on what we have just discussed.